Hey you guys, so Blue is here. I'm laying in my parents' bed because, well, Blue, don't go anywhere, please stay with me. I'm laying in my parents' bed because today has been such a rough day. And, you know, it's one of those days where it starts out really nice, and you're fine and everything, and then close to the end, it's like, why did this have to happen to me? Like, this has ruined my entire day, even though it started out really good, right? Well, yeah, it's one of those days, and I only have 2 more exams. Well, technically 3, but one of the exams I don't have to study for because I do yearbook, and so my teacher is showing the class how to do something for yearbook. Hopefully you guys can see me because it is really dark. But yeah, that's what she's doing. So that's our exam, so we don't have to like really study for anything because we haven't been tested on anything in that class. Since it's just an elective, you know. So we just got home. I changed clothes because I didn't feel comfortable in those other clothes, and I put some leggings on, even though it's like, you know, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's really dark, like it's really hard to see. It just looks like black leggings from my camera screen. But it is spiderwebs and spiders. And then I have just crop top on that is white and then has a gray stripe and a black stripe. I don't know if you guys can see that. You kind of can. I think I got that from 321 maybe? The leggings I got from Walmart. So, when Halloween. I don't really care if they're matching or not because honestly I just want to spend this day like relaxing and but at the same time, I can't, I can't though. I can, but I can't. And what I mean by that is I have to study for 2 exams tonight. That tomorrow is my last 2. Thank goodness, oh my gosh. Honestly though, you guys, I have so much on my mind, so I'm just going to talk to you guys. But honestly, this has been the less stressful exam week I've ever had. Like, I've only had one other exam week, but the first one was the worst ever. Like, I hated it so much. It was so stressful. But then this week, it's like, I mean, it's not like it's nothing. It is still a little bit stressful, but it's really not as bad as it was yet last year. My voice is going out for some reason. But yeah, it's nicer that it's not as stressful. And and after gym today, because we did a exam there, like physical exam, which something bad happened. I don't want to go into detail, but yeah, and that's what made my day really bad. But I got some coffee. I still don't know if you guys can see that either. You can a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see me. I'm really worried that you can't. But I got some coffee and at the store, obviously, and I'm so surprised that it's gone this quickly. The bottle is still really cold, but yeah, I got some coffee because I need to stay awake, because if I don't get this, I will be falling asleep any minute, and here I am laying in bed. But yeah, just a lot of things are happening at school, and it's awful, but you know, like, what can you do about it, you know? But yeah, those are my struggles and what is currently going on. Guys, this is such a big baby. Look at this. Oh. He loves it. Scratches Billy. He just lays here and lets me do this. What? You want me to do it again? Is that what it is? Okay. Blue, have you had a bad day too? It just seriously so dark in here. It's really nice though. I'll show you guys what the snow looks like now. It is actually mostly gone. Well, not mostly, it's still here. But I mean, yeah, it's still here. You guys can see I'm a lot better here. If you guys saw like all of the clothes back there, that is like clothes that we've been trying to get rid of for the longest time. So if you guys are wondering what that is, that's what it is. My dad just got home, so my dogs are going to bark. This is literally what my brother does every time we get home from school. He watches Jacksepticeye, which I don't blame him. I love Jacksepticeye, but this is every day when I want to watch it, you know. He's always on it. But now I have to study, unfortunately. Alright, since I haven't filmed much today, I thought I would tell you guys a story that just recently happened, like not today, but like maybe it was on Saturday, so it was on December 8th, yes. And so this is the time, sorry, that was my chair, but this is the time that my mom thought I was like, what is the right term? Like addicted to meds, or like overdosing on meds. That's the right word. And it was very, very interesting, and I almost got in some serious trouble for when I really wasn't doing that. And I just want to make a disclaimer for you guys that I have never done this before, and it has never happened to me, and I'm not planning on it. I'm perfectly fine, and I just want to let you guys know that before we get into the story, just in case you guys are concerned. But yeah, so it was on Vlogmas JA that you guys could see that I was crying crazy because of something that had happened. And I showed you guys in the video that I was taking ibuprofen because I have a very bad headache every time I cry, like right after. And I mean, it doesn't matter like if I cry a little, I always get a headache. And so that day I was crying a lot. Like I said in the video, I was crying for like an hour and a half actually. And so I go downstairs in the kitchen, take some medicine, and I had left the bottle out. So I didn't put it back yet because I went upstairs to film some more for you guys. And then my mom and my dad and my brother is outside plowing snow, and I was inside of the house because I was feeling so bad. And so I go back downstairs after I finish recording with you guys, and I go to put the bottle up, right? And my mom so happened to be right there at the window and was like, "What are you doing?" And she is very cautious about that type of stuff because of her past. I mean, she didn't do it, but like family members of her own have done something like that before. And so that's why she's really cautious with me, and also she knows that I've been very, very depressed before, so she just wants to make sure that I'm okay. And it really did make me mad at the time where she thought that I was doing that, but now I completely understand it. But also, you guys don't know this about me, but I'm very stubborn at times with taking pills, which sounds crazy, I know, especially since it's something that will take pain away and will make you not feel any pain. And I'm very stubborn about that. Like I said, it sounds crazy, but it's true. Sometimes I cannot swallow the pill. It's something that I have trouble with and struggle. And most people don't believe me, but it's true. And there are certain pills that are easier for me, and there are certain pills that are really, really hard for me. It just depends on the shape and size and I guess texture. I guess all pills are like smooth. But I like the capsule sometimes. There's like a little, a little hump or whatever you want to call it on the pill. So, but yeah, and I mean, she never sees me taking ibuprofen on my own, and so she was really concerned about it. And which like I said, I completely understand now. At the time, I was mad. I was like, why would you think that I'm doing this, And I had to explain it to her and everything. And she honestly had trouble believing me at first, but she then understood what was going on. So that was the time my mom thought I was overdosing on medicine on purpose. It was not very nice to go through whatsoever.